My name is Sarah Lynn, and I'm from San Marcos, California. For about 10 years now, I've been supporting Susan G. Komen for the Cure, which is a nonprofit organization that raises funds for breast cancer research, prevention, and education. Initially, I would occasionally donate to other people who were raising funds for breast cancer, and eventually I decided I wanted to start managing and planning fundraisers of my own. So I would hold events at restaurants, and by doing that, restaurants at the end of the day would provide a percentage of their proceeds or profits from that day to a nonprofit organization of my choice, which was Susan G. Komen for the Cure. Eventually, I wanted to take a bolder step, so me and a friend decided to form a team and walk the 3-Day for the Cure. The 3-Day for the Cure is a 60-mile walk that happened obviously in 3 days, but in order to qualify to walk, each individual had to raise at least $2,300. So in order to do that, me and a friend sold pins, breast cancer pins, like the pink ones, the pink ribbon pins, t-shirts. We held concerts at the park where local musicians would come and play and help raise awareness. I was fortunate enough to ask the YouTube community, which is a great platform, by the way, to reach out to many people. And I am actually pretty involved in the makeup or the beauty community on YouTube. So I asked a couple makeup gurus to help me advertise and raise awareness and help me raise funds. So they helped me, and so I got a lot of support from subscribers or viewers through that route. And then I also have a really great circle of loved ones here in San Diego. So a lot of them helped and supported me. And in the end, me and my friend raised over $5,000 for Susan G. Komen for the Cure. It was a 3-Day for the Cure that actually helped me change or inspired the change in direction of which I was volunteering. So at the 3-Day, I met so many women with their unique stories of triumph and defeat and many more who were unable to receive adequate health care because of lack of resources and education. And so after the 3-Day, I decided to get more involved by contacting the San Diego affiliate for Susan G. Komen for the Cure. And what the local affiliate does, and it not just raises funds for breast cancer research, prevention, and education, but it also provides funds for treatment for those who are underinsured or uninsured and can't receive treatment on their own. So now, as a volunteer, I go to health fairs, and I manage a Susan G. Komen for the Cure booth, and I educate people about this devastating disease, as well as direct them to readily available resources in San Diego County. So I'm no longer just raising funds, but I'm also educating. The reason why I am so involved in the fight against breast cancer is because it runs in my family. In 2001, I had an aunt who died of the disease, and it is because of that that I've been inspired to get involved with Susan G. Komen for the Cure. And at the time, I felt really helpless because there was no way I could have helped her. I mean, she lived in a country where she couldn't receive adequate health care, and she also wasn't educated. So at the time, I got involved also because I wanted, one, to educate myself because I knew nothing, and two, because I needed closure. I wanted to know that I could do something to help. If it wasn't to help her, it was to help others who were also battling with breast cancer. I don't remember initially how I got involved with Susan G. Komen for the Cure, but I remember thinking that I really, really wanted to get involved in some sort of nonprofit organization that provided support for breast cancer. So I looked online, and specifically for this reason, I actually looked online specifically for this, and I went on to komen.org and searched the local affiliate, and that's how I got involved with the San Diego affiliate for Susan G. Komen for the Cure, and the rest, I guess, is history.